I love living in regional Victoria. I love Bendigo. We're a 6th-generation family here. It's a connection between all of the great things about a metro area, but on the fringe we've got beautiful landscapes we can visit. I enjoy camping with my family, mountain biking, and in regional areas we've got space.
I grew up in the Loddon Mallee, in a place called Manangatang. I've got lots of friends and family here. It's a great place to be. We always lived in the places that we work, which I think is important.
In regional areas, the projects, they need to last because we live here. We're using the projects as well. It's personal.
We have a research and development facility that's in Pyramid Hill, which is my wife's hometown.
We've been doing a lot of work through our R&D facility, and a lot of that work is joining up end markets. So my work in civil infrastructure plays a key role, taking a lot of the carbon products that we manufacture here and putting it into curb and channel and footpaths and roads, things that regional people want.
We're in the process of developing a couple of larger projects which have kind of stemmed out of that. We did a test case with DuraPanel to take some of their waste products. So this is a compressed straw panel, and they do lose straw during the manufacturing process. And so we took that, we turned it into biochar, and we've given it back to them to turn into their panels. We spend a good deal of time trying to educate people about what we do and why we're doing it. It's a lot easier to kind of see something, touch it, and see what it's going to be like at a larger scale.
Resource recovery is simply taking something that's at the end of its life and reintroducing it back into a new life to start again. Circular economy is simply keeping resources circulating through our economy. We only have a finite amount of resources, so we should be using the ones that are already in existence. So the idea behind the ARC is basically to take everyday household rubbish from the red bin, clean it and sort it in an efficient manner, and then put those commodities back into smaller manufacturers within regional settings. Create jobs, a more resilient supply chain of recycled goods, to treat it as a resource. We've done a great job with our resource recovery and education. However, the red bin is still the issue. It solely goes to landfill. What the ARC does is it removes the recycling from the organics, and then we're left with 2 streams that can be recognised in infrastructure we already have deployed in the region. We want our projects to last for decades to come. So if we make a promise at the start, we make sure that we can deliver that.
You only get one shot. We think it's a worthwhile endeavour. I think it's a fair commitment that we're making.
We'll get it right from the start. That's our promise. So success in the region, I think, would be more jobs, a stable circular economy, international investment for what we're doing. I can see that being a test bed for new technologies, a foundation for the next generation to build on.
We'd have a thriving circular economy that's based on AI and robotics to attract the best talent in the world to stay and thrive and be part of the community.
What I would love to see is that the Loddon Mallee region becomes an exemplar model. The ARC being built here, that means a lot to me and it means a lot to my family. It is personal.